think I dropped something. I think I dropped something. I think I dropped something. I think I dropped something. Something. Let's warp! I dropped something.
This structure is fascinating. Sharpshot, find a way to turn on the power so that we may proceed. This architecture must predate.
Not yet. That just opened this door. There must be another power conduit to bring more systems online.
Power on!
Quiet. Look,
The Patterners argue with the disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very spark of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all sparks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patterners and disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Darkspark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
Clearly, this place holds records concerning the Darkspark. Go find a way to restore more power to the system.
I think I dropped something.
That's it. I've gained system access, but the door leading out is offline. There is a terminal that controls it. Take care of it. What's this?
Kranix has disappeared. That makes another scientist who has gone missing while studying the Darkspark. For once, the Patterners and disciples finally agree. The Darkspark has been deemed too dangerous for study and has come to the Guardians for safekeeping until the vault is complete. The others are afraid, but my will is strong.
Fascinating. They must have used this place to house the Darkspark while they were creating the vault. Ah, another log.
It is a thing of dark power. And though my duty is clear and my resolve strong, here in the infinite quiet,
there. Now I can access the door controls and more of the data.
Finally, something to scrap!
There's so much information here. If only I had more time to sort it all. Finally, Sharpshot's dawdling has some benefit.
Stupid scientist.
There is one more record here, heavily encrypted, but not enough. There.
construction of the vault is complete. The strongest of our order are to be entombed within as the eternal guardians of the Darkspark. Giaxis was to be our captain. He was discovered using the Darkspark to control the missing Patterners. His plan to abscond with it was nearly successful. He was deactivated when he would not surrender. I volunteered to replace him. At least now, the Darkspark will be safely locked away before any others use it.
throttling has some benefit.
Stupid scientist.
There is one more record here, heavily encrypted, but not enough. There.
Construction of the vault is complete. The strongest of our order are to be entombed within as the eternal guardians of the Darkspark. Giaxis was to be our captain, but he was discovered using the Darkspark to control the missing Patterners. His plan to abscond with it was nearly successful. He was deactivated and not surrendered. I volunteered to replace him. At least now, the Darkspark will be safely locked away before any others can abuse it.
There you are. You certainly took your time. No matter now. Let's go. A death pack should remove this debris nicely.
Yes! It's about time I got to blow something up.
There you are! I found Shockwave!
Ah, Vortex.
Shockwave, Megatron had us searching for you. Who? What is that?
I'm with you. I'm a Decepticon now.
He has his uses.
Uh-huh. Megatron sent us to cover your approach to Kaon. Swindle, you will escort Shockwave. The remaining Combaticons will sweep the flanks.
Why me?
Because I ordered you to. Now move!
Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now. Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
There are 3 more beacons to bring online. Take care of it, Swindle.
Bug! I'd appreciate it if you took out some of those flyers.
Yes! It would be my pleasure.
Shockwave, where'd you find this glitch?
Nesting in an ancient subterranean vault filled with battery acid.
Charming. So glad to have him aboard. Got him right, I did not. Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now. Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
There are 3 more beacons to bring online. Take care of it, Swindle.
Bug! I'd appreciate it if you took out some of those flyers.
Yes! It would be my pleasure.
Shockwave! Where did you find this glitch?
Nesting in an ancient subterranean vault filled with battery acid.
Charming! So glad to have him aboard. Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now. Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
There are 3 more beacons to bring online. Take care of it, Swindle.
Bug! I'd appreciate it if you took out some of those flyers.
Yes! It would be my
Shockwave! Where did you find this glitch?
Nesting in an ancient subterranean vault filled with battery acid.
Charming! So glad to have him aboard. Really creep me out, Bug.
Firstly, I find that I quite admire Sharpshot's enthusiasm.
Not the word I'd use. What of my talents?
Updating tactical analysis.
Shockwave, I've located a way through.
Return and show me the way.
I ran out of things to kill.
Cheer up, Bug. Looks like we got more incoming. take position up there and cover us. Move forward and take up firing positions. You're not too shabby with that rifle, Bug.
You're just lucky you're on my team now.
Shockwave, there's never a moment's peace with this thing, is there? I did not recruit him for his etiquette and sociability. Stuff your servos, Bug. You don't even know what half that meant. Enough bickering. There are surely plenty of Autobots to vent your frustrations upon.
Sounds good to me.
Anything but being trapped in a small room with this numbnode.
Saw their first action. Probably not quite so eager for a second taste now. Now, to be fair, some weren't exactly revving for it in the first place. Still, now they've at least walked through the scrap heap once. It was classic con tactics.
These are the roads to Kaon. We must protect the Darkspark at all costs.
Seems awful quiet. Where'd the bots go?
This is almost certainly an ambush. That was no doubt only a portion of their forces. I anticipate much heavier resistance.
What was that?
No sign of the bug. Oh well, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
Are you implying that you two were not forming a long and lasting bond of friendship?
You can't be serious. There! On the ridge!
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps!
Protect the Darkspark.
Alert, Decepticons! Alert! Gonna use your empty hull as a garbage bin!